First headlines, the Delhi High Court denies bail to Moirangthem Anand. The Lok Sabha confirms imposition of President's rule in Manipur. Shashi Tharoor comments that confirmation of PR in Manipur is an insult to injury. Manipur security forces arrest 3 in separate operations, seize suspected brown sugar. A very good evening. You're watching the 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. I'm your host Dipwarani, here to give you the news in detail. The Delhi High Court has denied bail to Moirangthem Anand Singh, held for his alleged links with some Myanmar-based rebel groups and conspiring to wage war against India by exploiting the ethnic unrest in Manipur. A bench of Justices Pratibha M. Singh and Amit Sharma said granting him bail could entail flight risk and a possibility of the case's witnesses being influenced. The accused, it said, was not entitled to bail at the present stage, considering the serious nature of the allegations and offences that had far-reaching implications for public order and national security. The court said the National Investigation Agency NIA had established a prima facie case against him, supported by material evidence showing his involvement in the alleged offences. The accused, on the other hand, failed to satisfy the parameters laid down under the tripod test in Section 439 of the CRPC, namely the seriousness of the offence, the possibility of influencing witnesses or tampering with the evidence, and the likelihood of fleeing from justice, it said. The Lok Sabha early Thursday today adopted a statutory resolution confirming the imposition of President's rule in Manipur, with members across party lines supporting the decision but slamming the Centre for the Situation in the state. Replying to a short debate, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said the government has taken all possible steps to bring back normalcy in the restive northeastern state. He said that there has been no violence in Manipur in the last 4 months. He said talks were on with both Meitei and Kuki communities for a peaceful solution. He said so far 260 people have died in the violence that started in May 2023, and 80% of them lost their lives within the first month. Amit Shah said he did not want to compare the violence that had taken place during the tenure of the previous governments, but wanted to tell the House about the clashes between the Naga and Kuki communities that took place in the 1990s over 5 years. He further added that sporadic violence continued for a decade, where 750 people lost their lives. There were Kuki-Paite clashes in 1997 to 98, when 352 people were killed. In the Meitei-Pangal clashes in the 1990s, over 100 people died. Neither the then Prime Minister nor the Home Minister visited Manipur, he said. The Home Minister said an impression has been given that violence erupted only during the BJP rule, which is not correct. Meanwhile, the Congress on Thursday today has accused the government of bulldozing in the Lok Sabha the statutory resolution confirming the imposition of President's rule in Manipur, and said this was adding insult to injury. Taking a swipe at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Congress General Secretary in charge communications Jairam Ramesh said the frequent flyer flies off again. Ramesh's remarks came after the Lok Sabha early Thursday adopted a statutory resolution confirming the imposition of President's rule in Manipur. Replying to a short debate, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said the government has taken all possible steps to bring back normalcy in the rest of northeastern state. Taking to X, Jairam Ramesh questioned as to why the proclamation of President's rule in the state was bulldozed at 2 a.m. this morning in the Lok Sabha, leaving just an hour for debate and discussion, but just about enough time for the Home Minister's falsehoods, twists and distortions. This is adding insult to injury, he added. The Manipur police have arrested 5 individuals involved in unauthorized stone extraction at Lungtar village, Thoubal district on April 2nd. The operation marks the security personnel's bid to curb illegal quarrying activities. The arrested individuals include Wairopam Somojit Meite, 28 years, Kaisham Sumonanda Meite, 26 years, Hawam Naucha Singh, 19 years, MD Rami Khan, 41 years, and MD Abir Khan, 35 years. Authorities also seized 3 Tata dumper Hiva trucks and 1 JCB from the site, effectively halting further illegal extraction. The crackdown highlights the police's commitment to environmental protection and legal enforcement. Meanwhile, the personnel carried out search operations and area domination exercises in the fringe and vulnerable areas of hill and valley districts. During the operation, the following items were recovered: a Baofeng handheld set, BP jacket with plate from Molum village and adjoining areas in Churachandpur. Another operation saw the seizure of carbines, magazines and live ammunitions from Khangabok Lokol in Thoubal district. Security forces in Manipur intensified efforts to maintain vigil in the fringe and vulnerable areas via a series of operations. 3 individuals, including 2 active militants, have been arrested. An intensified operation launched on April 2nd saw the arrest of 1 MD Faijur Rahman, 40 years, while the police were conducting random frisking checking between Naransaina and Sunasipai village along National Highway 2 in Bishnupur district. The police on the same day arrested 1 active cadre of Kangleipa Communist Party KCP People's War Group from Thongju Part 2, Lairak Macha in Imphal West district and seized a mobile phone, 2 SIM cards and an Aadhaar card. The arrested individual was identified as Khoiron Deepsi Devi, 33 years. In another operation carried out on the same day, the security personnel arrested 1 active cadre of People's Liberation Army from Sanjembam Kulen in Imphal East. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Now before we wrap up, let's look at the headlines once again. Delhi High Court denies bail to Moirangthem Anand. The Lok Sabha confirms imposition of President's rule in Manipur. Shashi Tharoor comments that confirmation of PR in Manipur is an insult to injury. The Manipur security forces arrest 3 in separate operations, seize suspected brown sugar. Now that is all the news for today. Thank you for watching. To keep up with news in detail, keep watching ELITETV English News at 6 p.m. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe.